A Virginia bill's passage will mean legal marijuana sales just across the state line. And a mini-series will be filming in Pikeville and is looking for extras. I'm Jerry Scott, and this is the Mountaintop Daily. Recreational marijuana sales are expected to soon be legal just across the state line from Pike County, as the Virginia legislature passed a framework for retail sales on Saturday. Governor Abigail Spanberger has previously said she will sign the bill. Once signed, the new law will allow anyone 21 or older to buy cannabis from a licensed establishment beginning January 1st. The number of cannabis businesses will be capped at 350. Legal marijuana sales are expected to generate $400 million in new revenue for the state in the first 5 years through a 6% cannabis tax on top of the state sales tax. Local communities will not be able to block sales in their jurisdictions, but can implement a local tax of between 1 and 3.5%. A miniseries will once again be filming in the region, this time in Pikeville, and they are looking for extras. Nick spoke with the series creator to learn more.
Filming for the P27 series will resume in the East Kentucky region, and showrunners are looking for local extras to play bit parts. Anyone interested in trying for a part can email information at p27theseries@gmail.com. P27 creator Kent Allen tells us more about the project and the message he intends to communicate.
When we shot a couple years ago in Williamson, we knew that we were going to come back and finish the show. And of course, we had to raise the rest of the money that we needed to raise in order to do that. So, but it's literally been just an ongoing planning process. And now we're not just filming in Williamson. We're filming in, Del Barton. We're filming in Matewan. We're filming in Pikeville. And so now we're just looking for extras. I mean, because before we were just looking for extras to, be in the hospital. And now we need extras out to tell the rest of our story, out and about, like town locals, things like that. If you're interested in becoming a cast member, a background extra, you can email us at p27theseries@gmail.com. You can include your headshot, your resume. If you don't have a resume, if you don't have a headshot, that's okay. Just a photo would be enough. And also your availability, your age, and your location.
The series explores the issue of patient abuse and how it can go unnoticed or unaddressed. Now that the crew has finished filming in Williamson, they will begin filming in Pikeville on December 18th.
It's an advocate-driven story that takes place in the early 2000s, and it's about abuse in a psychiatric hospital. It also touches on our homeless vets. It touches on, child abuse, domestic violence, drug abuse, things like that. And we're really hoping that the show can raise awareness, and it's just so we can have a conversation, start a nice, healthy dialogue about these issues. Abuse towards our most vulnerable citizens is everywhere. And we're hoping that this can, create change in a broken system in a lot of ways.
Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Nick Collum.
Coming up after the break. The city of Prestonsburg was a sea of green on Saturday. We'll take you to St. Patty's Fest when the Mountaintop Daily continues. But first, sports and weather.
We'll start with some big news for Kentucky women's basketball. The Wildcats have been selected as the 5th seed in the 2026 NCAA Women's Basketball Tournament and will head to Morgantown, West Virginia for the first and second rounds of the tournament. Kentucky, sitting at a 23-10 record on the season, will face 12th-seeded James Madison in the opening round on Saturday, March 21st. An interesting storyline in that matchup is Kentucky head coach Kenny Brooks is also the all-time winningest coach in James Madison program history. The winner of that game will move on to face either 4th-seeded West Virginia or 13th-seeded Miami of Ohio in the second round on Monday. Meanwhile, Marshall baseball had a huge weekend at Jack Cook Field. The Thundering Herd completed a sweep of Georgia State with a 13-7 comeback win Sunday after falling behind by 6 runs early. Marshall responded with 13 unanswered runs to seal the victory and open Sunbelt Conference play with a 3-0 record. Evan Batone and Tyler Kammerer both went yard in the win, while Batone finished with 4 RBIs and Jack Smith added 3 more. Landon Dahl also stepped up on the mound with 4 strong innings of relief, striking out 7 and helping secure the sweep. Before we go, be sure to check out Mountaintop Sports Schedule on our Facebook page to keep up with all the games we're covering. And don't forget, high school baseball and softball seasons begin tonight. We'll have scores, updates, and highlights all season long. That's your recap for today. I'm Jacob Cheney. We'll see you next time.
When the government took Social Security away from honest Eastern Kentuckians, Attorney Ned Pillersdorf got the hearings declared unconstitutional. When the women guards were harassed at Little Sandy Jail, Ned fought back, securing a $1 million verdict at trial. And when the state tried to shut down Cordia School, Ned fought back and kept the school open. Attorney Ned Pillersdorf fights for the underdog, and he's ready to fight for you.
It's Tech Madness at Appalachian Wireless, and these deals, they're next level. We're taking $700 off select devices, or bundle your tech to get savings up to $1,100 off in tech savings. Those are some prime time savings. From phones to accessories, everything you need to stay connected is right here and ready to help you score big during our Tech Madness. But don't wait. These deals won't last forever. Head to your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us online at appalachianwireless.com to find out more. Because when it comes to wireless, we're always here to help you save big. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
The city of Prestonsburg held their second annual St. Patty's Fest on Saturday, bringing out a big crowd for food, music, and entertainment. Robin went to the festival for a look and spoke with some cloggers about their craft.
This past Saturday was the second annual St. Patty's Fest in downtown Prestonsburg. Attendees enjoyed beautiful weather, delicious food and drinks, lots of shopping, contests, and performances by the Guyan River Cloggers. Two of the participants shared why they love dancing.
There's so much fun in it, and you get to do some fun steps.
They also shared their favorite part about St. Patrick's Day.
The favorite part is that you get to wear green. And my favorite part is when we get to set up decorations.
They then offered to demonstrate some basic steps.
This is the double step, and this is the basic, and this is the clogger reverse.
Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Robin Tillman.
That will do it for this edition of the Mountaintop Daily. Be sure to check us out at 6 p.m. every weekday on Mountaintop TV, the Mountaintop TV app, and the Mountaintop News Facebook page. With your Mountaintop Daily, I'm Jerry Scott for Mountaintop News.